Welcome back, you guys. We're talking about Facebook posts and how to get more engagement on our Facebook page, okay? And so let's talk about the third type of post that I love to do, okay? So I tell this story often, but I want you to really think about it in your business, okay? If you invited everybody over that was customers or potential customers or were on your Facebook page, when they walked in the door, would you tell them, like, okay, look, we're only going to talk about products? It's like, you can have food and you can eat, but we're not going to talk about anything else but products. No, you wouldn't do that. Okay, so why are we doing that on our Facebook pages? Please stop. Please stop. Okay, there's such a better way. So just like you would if they all showed up at your house, okay? And some of you guys are like, you're like me, you're like, oh God, please no. Us introverts gotta come together. What you want to do is start to get to know them a little bit, and they need to get to know you a little bit. Okay, so there's two ways that I love to do this. One is what I call an interactive post. All that is you're simply asking them a question, and you're wanting their opinion. Okay. The other type post is it's a lifestyle post. Okay, so it's really just, but I always ask a question with it. Okay, so let's dig on over here and let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, so back to my page. So let's take a look. Let's find one here for you guys. So here was a lifestyle picture. Okay, I simply went outside. It was finally cool enough that I could go outside, and I was like, okay, let me snap a photo. Okay, nothing fancy, okay, like it's not even a really good photo. That's okay though. Okay, like this was last night. And I just asked them a question, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is it where you're at? Well, these got to be hilarious. So I also posted this on my personal page. And y'all, the answers were like so funny. I mean, people were like really, really hot. Okay, so if they gave an answer, I just went in and asked them another question. Okay, Facebook loves that. They love like quick little responses. And so you can see here, like this one, like we went back and forth 4 or 5 times. Okay, so really get to know them. Okay, and then, I mean, you can see like some people said 10 and above, some people said 7. But start to just ask them questions, okay? And then sometimes you can just simply ask them a question. You can put up a graphic, okay, like something like this. And just get to know them a little bit. People love to give their opinion. And some of you guys are like, why, Connie, does that need to be on my business page? Like, I can see it on my personal page, but on my business page, again, you guys, you're just trying to build a community, okay? And they will get to know you, and you will get to know them, okay? One of my favorite posts to put up is, this one did really well too. One of my favorite posts to put up is, if I gave you $1,000 and you could only spend it in 2 stores, where would you go? One, I learned a ton about them, okay? But here's what it does. It helps me with my Facebook ads, okay? Because let's say you have a page and you put that up and 30 people answer. If they all say Dollar Tree or Dollar General, do you have the right people on your page? Depending upon what you're selling, the answer may be no. If they're all on my essential oil page, the answer is no. Okay, if they're all business owners and that's where they're going to purchase, they're probably not really legit on their business. Okay, like they're not going to be able to afford my services. And so, but if I'm getting answers like, I'd go get a new fridge at Home Depot. I would go to this little boutique. Okay, things like that. Or I would go get a massage. Another great question is, like, if you had a whole day to yourself, like what is one thing you would do for yourself? Okay, and I do this purposely because I want to see, like, where are they shopping? Where are they hanging out? What are they doing? Okay, and depending on the answers, you're going to figure out if you need to tweak your ads a little bit, because if all you're getting is responses that, honestly, like if that's where they're shopping, and no offense to any store, like any dollar store, but if that's where they would spend $1,000, they're probably not your ideal client. Okay. I've had people I've worked with who they'll do DIY crafts, and they have targeted for thrift stores. Well, here's the problem with that. Okay. Then when you try to open a membership site, and even at $20 a month, okay, a lot of them, they have, they just like, they don't want to spend that. Okay. They want stuff for free, or they want it for a quarter. Okay. So it's better to really super target that. And so I will ask questions like that quite often. And a lot of times it's not, yes, I want to get to know them. Absolutely. But I'm also just making sure that I am kind of just watching where, like, is my ad really hitting home? Are the people that I'm attracting my ideal customer, my ideal client? Okay, because those are easy tweaks, you guys. Those are a little bit of changing in the insights of your Facebook ad. Okay, and in the coaching, we talk about like how to run a Facebook ad for $2 to $3 a day, and really, like, really hones into that ideal person. Okay, so that you're really getting them, and not just anybody. Like, you really truly want your ideal person. Okay, so that's your third post, okay, is interactive, just get opinion, or just do a lifestyle. Just grab a picture of you. And here's the thing, you guys, here's a little trick, okay? Maybe you're out. So today I was out at the grocery store, and the sweet lady that put my groceries in the basket put the tomatoes right on the side of it. So the minute I hit the bump, there went my tomatoes all over the pavement in the grocery store, outside the grocery store. So you guys, those are cute little moments that, yes, you're a little bit frustrated. I was, but I took a picture. Okay, because if it's happened to me, maybe it's happened to somebody else. Okay, and I want that response from them too, of how would they respond to that? Okay, how would, I could totally laugh at myself and, figure that out. I was a little bit ticked off, honestly, but it's just one of those things, right? And so take those moments. Okay, maybe you're out with your family. Maybe you don't want to show your kiddos. I totally get that. Okay, but just show a little bit of your life. Okay, we know that life's not 100% perfect. Like, we get that. Okay, and people love that part of it. Okay, where life doesn't look like this beautiful picture. Okay, let them in on a little bit of that. Okay, it's a great way to build this place where they feel like they know you. Okay, so I just encourage you, get your phone out. Okay, think in those moments, like, could I take a picture of this? Okay, and then how could I use that? How could I get a response from them that helps me get to know them a little bit deeper? And how can they know me a little bit deeper? Okay, and the last thing I'm going to say is just throw in a couple times a week Facebook Lives. Okay, in our mini course, we teach you like how to hold the camera, how to look at things, how to really do that well. Okay, so that your face isn't getting cut off by comments, so that things are just like they look amazing, and how often to do that. Okay, so if you haven't done our mini course, definitely jump into that. It's only $20. Like, we've made it super affordable. There's 5 lessons in it. You can totally rock your page doing that. Okay, so I hope that you'll join them. So anyway, I hope these were helpful. Make sure if you didn't catch the other 2 videos to grab those, because then you will be able to just learn what type 3 posts. Okay, and in the mini course, we teach you how to schedule all of that. So guys, you're not spending all day on social media. Okay, 1 to 2 hours a week. Okay, of really doing that. So I hope that you'll grab that. If you have any questions, please comment below, okay? I'd love to hear like some of the questions that you have. I do a weekly Q&A over on my Facebook page, and you can get your questions answered there too. Okay, we will talk to you guys later.